Greetings, Wildcats! Welcome to a brand new episode of Har-Ber Wildcat News. HBWN is your source for all the latest news, events, and updates happening right here on campus.
That's right, I'm Afton, and joining me is my co-host Jocelyn. And we're here to keep you informed on everything you need to know, whether it's academics, athletics, school events, or the buzz around campus. HBWN has you covered.
We've got a really fun senior send-off show for you today.
Let's get right into today's stories. This past Friday, April 24th, Har-Ber turned into a celebration of cultures from around the world, bringing students together for an afternoon of music, food, and tradition. Selma and Neo has a story.
The festival is to celebrate all the cultures that we have at our school and just around the world, to showcase the many talents our students have here at Har-Ber. Students, once they enter, there's many clubs for them to look at. It's all student-led. There's club booths, there's businesses that they can attend, there's food trucks so that they can get a little taste of different games and food and experiences around the world.
I think my favorite part of this festival is that the community. I love that there's different heritage, different culture, but most importantly, different students. Just, kind of being here and giving like an atmosphere of like togetherness. I think getting to know other cultures, like knowing that there's like Marshall Islands, like there's a part of Marshallese people here, and some may have questions about it, but you talk about other cultures, getting to know them, what they do, what they serve, what they sell, and all this, just basically trying to get to know people.
So the purpose of the festival is just for our students to have fun before testing days, and also to just embrace diverse culture. I say next year, just have fun with it, to be honest. Make sure to include like diverse culture, like everybody that's like wants to perform or like wants to embrace their business and stuff like that, their club. So just make sure to embrace culture for sure.
What an amazing event. Shout out to the Renaissance Club. It's never easy starting fresh in a new place, but for one Har-Ber educator, the challenge has come with a unique balance of lessons in and out the classroom. In her first year, it's been a journey of adjustment, connection, and growth. For both her and her students, HBWN reporter Wyatt Severe has a story.
Here at Har-Ber, I'm teaching FACS, which is Family and Consumer Science, and I have 3 sections of that. I'm also teaching nutrition science for 2 periods, and I've helped with the volleyball team. I've been an assistant volunteer this year. This is my first year at Har-Ber. I taught at Fayetteville. I've taught 28 years total, but spent the last 17 in Fayetteville Public Schools. I taught business and marketing classes there, helped with volleyball, ran a school store, so this is like complete life switch for me, teaching these courses. Love teaching at Har-Ber. Like, it has been the best first year. I feel like I'm kind of a first year teacher all over again being here, but the students here are amazing. I've got to learn a lot, some different cultures, like the Marshallese culture, which I wasn't super aware of, so I've learned a lot about that. I love teaching what I teach because it's an elective class. We talk about personal relationships and facts, which I think is something really important. And in both classes, it's like life stuff, which I think when I got into teaching, that's why, I wanted to try to make an impact like on students and for their future. So I feel like what I'm teaching, I'm able to do that.
Shout out to Coach Clark. She's truly a fan favorite.
HBTV's recent field trip to Skills USA turned into a guided adventure when Brandon Hernandez and I took exploring hot springs to the next level. Check it out.
Here we are at the heart of Hot Springs right now, and Brandon's going to be telling you guys some fun places you guys should come visit.
That's right, we're going to show you everything from candy stores, which is called Rocket Fizz. You guys should come down here and try it sometime.
Candy store we were talking about?
Right here, you'll find some exclusive candies that you really can't find anywhere else, especially in Hot Springs. So we're gonna take a look inside, and yes, you're welcome in, don't worry, pets allowed too.
You don't want to know what's in these lollipops. What is in it, Brandon?
I think there's different ones, but this one's like a scorpion.
And there's some crazy bugs in here.
That's diet root beer. I also saw one that's like pickle flavor. So this low-key has some good selections of like some weird sodas you can never really find in like Walmart, but if that's something you guys are interested in, come down here, I guess.
The aesthetic to me, and it's really interesting to just see, especially in a candy store. There's some crazy things in here, guys. This is an example. Just really cool things to look at, not just to try. There's the Mongol Theater.
I know that's something we see down there too, but just like it's kind of different just because they have like all these old featured designs, and you don't really see that over there in Northwest Arkansas. Guys, this is another cool location right here. It's very aesthetic, very for like if you want to take pictures and if you're really into all that aestheticness. Right here we have like this little patio. It has like a tree. It's just pretty nice.
Multiple restaurants, and me and Addie actually took pictures with Elia, and we got some very aesthetic ones.
We'll be right back after this important public service announcement. But don't go anywhere, we've got some special senior segments when we return.
How's my favorite granddaughter? Oh, honey, I'm so proud of you.
Should have been paying more attention, old lady.
I'll call you right back, honey. Oh, no, he didn't.
You should be ashamed of yourself. All you do is cause harm. Okay, I'm back. This is why I never trusted cigarettes. And you shouldn't either.
Welcome back, Wildcats. This past weekend, Har-Ber High School hosted the annual Arkansas Scholastic Press Association Convention. HBWN's very own Selma Anillo, Jocelyn Graciano Flores, Matthew Lott, and Eduardo Montes competed in the silent film contest. Check out their winning entry.
Over the past 9 months, HBTV students have been hard at work gathering footage and interviews to put together the annual senior video. Let's take an exclusive sneak peek.
Finally, to wrap up this special edition of HBWN, our seniors have prepared a special message for our viewers. Let's take a look.
My favorite memory in HBTV was when we went to Skills, because at that moment, I don't know, it just felt good. Like a reliever from school and everything. Like even though we went there for like a competition, we still had fun, created memories that we'll forever cherish, which I cherish. And I never thought I would talk to anyone in my class, which is weird because as soon as that day came, we started getting closer. I actually made a new friend and I got close to her too. But over time, now that I look back at it, it was like a really great memory for me.
Something I really like about film is the stuff we get to make. The projects we get to do are really cool and fun, especially the trips we get to go on for a majority of the time, on occasions really. But the stuff we get to do is pretty cool, and honestly, if I could take this class again, I probably would.
My favorite part about Har-Ber TV is meeting my friends along the way, and then the camera stuff, you know what I'm saying? Learned a lot, learned how to edit, lower thirds, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying?
My favorite things about digital cinema is probably the skills we gain from how many years you've been taking it. Another is competitions. They're very aggressive. You have to play fast, quick thinking. And I think another is just the friends and people you meet along the way.
My favorite memory is going to Tampa with all my classmates and competing in a competition.
My favorite part of Har-Ber TV was definitely getting to travel and coming first place at Skills this year. I think my favorite trip was going to Tampa, Florida with my friends.
My favorite thing about Har-Ber TV has been qualifying for nationals in Atlanta, Georgia at Skills USA.
My favorite part about HBTV is the skills trip that we went to. I met a bunch of cool people and had a great time with the people that I've gotten to know over the years during HBTV. I would say it got us closer as friends, and overall it was a great experience just to get out of school and do something that I enjoyed doing.
My favorite memory from HBTV is probably anchoring and getting to just get started into the media and going to a lot of different places like Skills and getting to do a lot of interviews in just different parts of the school.
My favorite memory of being in this class would be making packages, going around the school, interviewing people, and kind of just being part of these little events that go around the school. So you can always record for them. You can be interviewed or you can interview. And it's just kind of really cool how you just feel a part of a little bit of everything. And then at the end you can just edit your videos and you just make these really cool packages. And pretty much you just kind of meet a lot of new people as well. You get your connections, and I would say for anybody that just likes working with cameras and kind of just missing some part of class and kind of editing, this would be a really good class for you. And I would definitely say do it just to try it.
For HBT, I'm Hackney Clarence.
From HBTV, I'm Mela Chongo.
For HBT, I am Jose Rodriguez.
For HBTV, I'm Matthew Love.
For HBWN, I'm Elia Shell.
For HBTV, I'm Madison Farmer.
From HBTV, this is Alexis Delgado.
For HBTV, I'm Brandon Hernandez.
For HBTV, I'm Jocelyn Graciano Flores.
Well, that's all for this episode of HBWN, folks. Thanks for tuning in. For HBWN, I'm Afton Stout.
And I'm Jocelyn Graciano Flores.
And we are HBWN. Thanks for watching. I
keep all of that in.
How did that?
It's like
blueberries. Bro, what is this?
I just heard a big bang behind me. I turned around like, what the?
I literally was like, oh my god. He was like,